Hello, here's welcome to Mr. Who Reviews. And today, I'm reviewing Justice League Only a Dream. And in this, inmate John D is expecting to get parole. But yeah, he doesn't, and his wife does something like he's not gonna wait for him anymore. But he does take advantage of this prison breakout that's happening. And he goes to this doctor who's used him for an experiment to give people ESP with a machine. And yeah, even though the doctor told him, John, to put the machine up to like full power and that would be too dangerous, I guess John thought he had no stuff to lose. With the breakout, the prisoners that are involved are Sullivan Grundy, Copperhead, uh, Luminous, Firefly, and Volcana. Yeah, they keep bringing Volcana back as a villain in the Odyssey, but he wasn't in her first episode. Hmm. Anyway, just like just split up and take care of villains, and I do like to see when they do hear about the breakout, and before that, the Manhunters look like just meditating, and Flash and Hawkgirl thought he was doing some sort of problem, but when he actually gets out of it, he tells Flash he's taking a nap. This shows that Martians have a sense of humor, but mm. Yeah, but Lantern and Batman able to take down Firefly and the Volcana and the Warden that he talking about the 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 escaping as well. Yeah, Lantern doesn't really see D as that much of a threat. Batman tells Lantern a passage from a Odyssey or the Odyssey. With this convince Lantern that it is. This one does seem like a threat. Hey, did you think John was that good threat, even though he saw inmates are basically brain dead? And I thought Freelancer was supposed to be smart, but whatever. And just after that, Lanterns goes on to help Superman, Hawkgirl, and Flash with Luminous, Grundy, and Copperhead. And yeah, I think the Flash may use to fight like a hologram illusions with their Mirror Master, but guess not. While all that is going on, Dee decides to visit his ex-wife in her new home, and he just sticks her in a permanent nightmare, and he does get himself in a makeover with a cloak and peeling the skin off his face and sewing his skull with eyes. Yeah, look more like a creepier version of Skeletor from a He-Man, but I guess he looked like that in the comic books, but I don't 100% know. Hmm. And with the Justy thing happening, said and done, some of them just uh, take a sleep, just go to sleep, while Batman and Manhunter just get some information psychically from Dee's wife who was put in a hospital. Yeah, that's the first part, and the second part is pretty good with the D now call himself Dr. Destiny putting the most of Justice League into their greatest fears and nightmares with Superman. They're thinking he'll get even stronger and hurt people that he loves. And the Flash has been the funniest. Like, he watched a goofy cartoon of himself a kid when he asked for food. Was it a frog in the fridge, and then the kids try to eat him. But then as he goes super speed, he finds a time stands still for around him. Yeah. And we can after he's back in the place called home, or just the street. People run away from him, and when he asks one of the kids I know to tell D who he is, the kid was speaking gibberish, and the D was telling John that he's more like the power battery than a human, and his skin starts breaking apart. Yeah. And with the hot girl, she thinks he's defeated Dr. Destiny when she sees John showing up in the elevator in the watchtower, and Flash still asleep. But it turns out that's a dream, and he puts some shackles or something on hot girl's wing and dropping her from the sky into a coffin burying her alive. Yeah, it's only the first part in one of Luminous's illusions that hot girl is claustrophobic. Yeah, I don't think I ever did saw that before or after this episode, but ugh. And Manhunter just goes into everyone's mind after hearing a news report that Dee's wife had died, as Batman is trying to find Dee and stay awake. And John did, or Manhunter did have some trouble convincing the heroes that they can resist a dream, but eventually they all got past their fears. The toughest had to be the Flash, since when Lantern, Manhunter, and Superman actually got to Flash's dream, they were slowly freeing as well, and just by Flash looking inside himself and using more of his brain power, they're able to bring the time back move. Hmm. Then there's a big fight with a giant Dr. Destiny, and Manhunter gets big as well. And they eventually get out of Flash's dream, and they try getting into Hot Girl as they hear her scream for help. But it turns out there's a barrier around her mind. Yeah. I guess that's a hint for something that's connected to the season finale, but hmm. With Batman, the way he tries to stay awake is pretty good. First, get like a triple coffee or someone just say about a coffee store, and he has to use like coins is kind of weird. But I don't know. Then just breaking the window of the Batmobile and turn on the radio to a song that has a tune of Frere Jocka in it. And yeah, it turns out that D had some beef with the Justice League since he was a low some employee in LexCorp, and he was either harboring illegal weapons or selling illegal weapons in a LexCorp warehouse in the docks. And don't know where he is. And you think it's a bad idea for Batman to find him, since the closer someone gets him, the stronger he gets. Yeah, I think Batman is just a use to people trying to get in his mind, like get Scarecrow on that. And I do kind of like the the line that Batman that tells Dr. Destiny when he's saying it's a bad idea to go into their brain. So, yeah. And it really is here that the D has a superiority complex to the Justice League since he says that they just see people like him and Batman as ants, people that just like step on and ruin lives without even remembering their notes, and he's like, "Arr." And he does say that Batman is different from the other members of the League since you don't have any powers. But Batman does prove him wrong when he says you don't have one power, he never gives up, and he just keeps humming the Frere Joker uh, team to himself, and he breaks the illusion unless he gets into a fight with D. And every time he points him, he goes from his Norway he looks and the spooky Skeletor version. And D accidentally injects himself with some that as well inject Batman with. I don't know, I was supposed to leave him in a cantab state or just make him permanently sleep, but whatever. With that, Hawker does wake up, but it's just question if she's in another dream, and yeah, by Flash saying that he can pinch her, that convinces her that it is real, and they just show Batman sleeping and bat snoring. And the episode just ends with the in the bed in the prison infirmary or prison hospital, or whatever, just humming for Joka to himself. Yeah, and yeah, I think it's a pretty good episode. I think the second part just highlights some good Batman stuff and the nightmares or the fears that they give the members of the Justice League that are under these influences pretty good. And yeah, I think that if Superman did get as strong as he did in the nightmare, he would hide himself in his family's farm rather than hurt anybody. And the stuff with them Green Lantern was good as well, and was first brought up in the last part of the Savage Time, the three-parter with him just getting some some uh, doubts that he's worth anything without the ring, or the ring was one that made him a hero and that. And no, one of them, and I guess I couldn't think of any nightmare or fear that D could have put her in or something, but you know. And I also like that when Flash was first in his nightmare, he knew it was a dream, and he knew some ways that he can get out of it. And turned out to be having the same dream since he got his speed, so he knew how to overcome it. Thanks to D, the dreams was much worse and more permanent, but And I think the after playing Doctor Destiny was pretty good. He does seem like someone that was I felt like he was cheated or treated like a worthless person and that. And the dream he had of destroying the Justice League and Lex Luthor, Joker, and Solomon Grundy just grass egging him, and that was pretty fun. And I'm glad that the guard that he was fighting with was the one that gave Batman and that the information about D. So, hmm. Yeah, I think it's overall a great episode. And yeah, next week, uh, I only watched that episode, like two parts, once, and what I remember of it, it's kind of a mixed bag. So probably have a different opinion when I review it then next time. So, and the time, I was you guys later.